I've been hearing you breathing all heavily this entire time. Yeah. Are you okay? You don't like storms? Huh. That's interesting. I never took you for the type. Yeah, the type who gets afraid of a little bit of thunder and a little bit of lightning and some wind and rain. I actually find it pretty calming, the rain. I was gonna pass out, but then I was like, okay, well, who is this person breathing all freaking loud in my ear? And I realized it was you. We just happened to be sleeping next to each other. Yeah, because those two idiots up there wanted to steal the bed. Lame, whatever. I enjoy sleeping on the cold hardwood floor. It feels great. Love waking up with back problems, actually. One of my favorite activities. No, but it's one of the bearable. At least with this pillow and covers. Which actually, you're like stealing all the covers, which is another reason why I couldn't really fall asleep. I mean, I get it, struggling and all that, but you were definitely stealing the covers. Just want you to know that. So I was trying to like edge them my way, but also I didn't want to be rude because I did hear you kind of low-key hyperventilating, you know? Yeah. So I was gonna check on you, but I didn't know if I would be like, you know, pressing any boundaries. And I didn't know if that would like, I don't know, maybe hurt your feelings, or I don't know what's the right word for that. Make you feel emasculated or something like that. I don't know if that's the right word. Sorry, I know some people get like mad. Well, some men specifically get angry when like I guess they're not seen in like a very manly way. I mean, you know, you don't typically describe the alpha male as someone who's afraid of a little bit of thunder and lightning and rain and stuff. They usually have like that stoic, brutish face. Oh, a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, that's nothing. Like, you know, like, I guess that's how they'd want like a man to be portrayed as, but like, it doesn't, I don't really care. I mean, I just never would have expected you to be afraid of it. You know, I mean, a guy could be afraid of that. I don't care. Be afraid of mice and spiders and rats and heights or whatever. That's just, I didn't expect you specifically to be afraid of, you know, the rain. Also, you're like shivering. Are you really cold? I mean, you were still in the cover, so I kind of figured you were cold, but at the same time, it was like, I was kind of being a little bit selfish, thinking about myself, trying to steal back the covers, but, yeah, I guess it's not really a good combination. A fear, and then freezing, and then sleeping on the floor, which makes it even colder actually, because these freaking floors are crazily cold. Yeah. See, I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to distract you from very evident loudness of the night. Yeah. Is it working? A little bit? A little bit? Okay. I'm glad it's working a little bit. You know, if you want, we can go into the closet and we can talk in there. Might be a little bit more insulated, you know? Because, you know, it's closed off. It's further away from the window and, no, it could be quieter. Do you want to go in there? Okay, let's go. So, when did you discover, you know, that you were afraid of thunder and lightning? Is there like a backstory behind that? Or you just woke up one day as a kid or as an adult or something and realized, man, this stuff, it's kind of not nice. Yeah, I really don't like this. Is that how it was for you? Or was it just subtle? Like something normal, like being afraid of the darkness or thinking that there's a monster beneath your bed as a kid? you know? Or like if you turn off the light and like going downstairs, or like when you're passing through a hallway and the light, you turn off the light and then boom, the light turns up and you run through the hallway to get out of the darkness. Did you ever do that? Because I did that. I was afraid. I was like, oh no, something's gonna grab me and snatch me up. Like, I just was very, very sure that was gonna happen to me. And I was afraid when I like got out of my bed that something would like grab my ankle, or like I don't know, something would like try to take me. Like there's a monster in my bed, you know, or like something in my closet. This one time when I was a little girl, I was in the lower bunk of the bunk bed with my sister, and the closet door was open, and it was raining out, and it was windy, and I saw like this like shadow in the window, and it was of that the witch, or is it the queen from Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent. I saw like her shadow, and I got freaked out. I was like, holy sh! I was like, whoa! I was like really, really freaked out, and I stopped looking. I looked away. Yeah. I mean, it's really interesting, because I'm pretty sure it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But like, I wonder where those fears even come from, because as a kid I never even watched horror movies, but like I naturally had a fear of the darkness and like a fear of like dark places. And I feel like a lot of people like experience that, you know? Sorry, I've just been talking. You didn't really answer the question, did you? Like, I asked you where your fear for reading all that stuff came from, but then I just went on like a talking tangent about irrelevant stuff. I'm sorry. I told you I talk a lot. But, right, so where did your fear come from? Oh, also, can you tell me some stories? Like, I guess if you have like any similarities about things that I was afraid of as a kid, or I don't know, like some stories where you got afraid of something like that, you know? Yeah, I'm all ears. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I feel you, yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, I get it. And shoot. if I mean, that makes sense, you know? Like, if I had to go through that, I think I'd probably be afraid of it too. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. You know what I'm thinking? We probably should have brought the cover. Are you cold? I feel like a little bit cold. Yeah. Damn, I don't know why you left our stuff. You just walked and left everything. But it is, I feel like it's kind of nice just being in here, just the two of us. Like we're in some cool movie scene, you know, like, oh, we're in the closet doing what's that game? It's like flip the bottle, and then like, what do you do? Then it's like, you go into the closet. Is it 7 questions? 7, I can't remember the name of the freaking game. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Oh, see, that's what it's called, right? Okay. So yeah, like, it feels like we're like doing that game, and then, you know they go in the closet and just like they kiss or something, which is not what's happening now, but obviously it's just like, you know, you're all cozy in there with a person that you don't know, but I know you, you know, because, you know, well, I kind of know you. We met earlier today during the party. We're like acquaintances now, you know, but we're like not really friends, but, you know, acquaintances who ended up sleeping beside each other. Well, not even sleeping, because we didn't even get there, right? Because you were shivering and breathing heavily, low-key hyperventilating, possibly about to have a panic attack. Yeah. But luckily, I think we stopped that. Yeah. Like, now the rain's only like a little bit of a whisper, so I can like, I can probably even hear it now. So it's good. So, anything else you want to talk about? Are you feeling better now? That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know, just there have been times in my past where I would have liked someone to be there for me to tell me, hey, there is no creepy grandma staring at you in the darkness, and there is no ghost or scary guy in the darkness who's gonna snatch you up in the hallway. That would have been nice to reassure me, or that it's all gonna be okay, even in scary moments. So I just kind of wanted to do my sort of version of that. I haven't really said like, oh, it's gonna be okay, da da da, and all that stuff, but I'm at least trying to distract you from it, and I think it's kind of working, Okay. No, like if we keep talking like this, we might lucky fall asleep in the closet, and they're gonna find us in here in the morning and be like, what the frick happened? Like, where were you guys? And why are you guys all weirdly, misshapenly clogged in the freaking closet like that? Like, our bodies are gonna be like, as if we did Twister, trying to find a comfortable way to sleep in here, because it's pretty tight. It's definitely tight. We're gonna wake up with extra back problems. Like, sleeping on the floor, back problems. But sleeping in this closet, like, that's arthritis right there. Like, that's horrific back problems, I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't even want to see how that goes. Do you want to go back out? If you want. I know we're just, getting to know each other. But I can hold your hand, or I can hold you, if that'll make you feel more comfortable. Because I don't want you to be all, afraid. Because while you may still hear some of the thunder and some of the lightning, at least you know that I'm there with you. And that I'm there for you. Yeah. I'm not pushing any boundaries for me. I'm good. And the only person I'm concerned about is you. I don't want your boundaries to be, like, crossed. As long as you're comfortable with it, I'll do it. You need me to do something? I got you. No, I wouldn't say like I'm an overly nice person. I just care a bit. I care. Okay, let's go. Hold me tight, okay? Because I'm gonna hold you tight. Yes, I mean it. Come here. You're so warm.